Hi there. It's been a while. I did promise you that I was going to send out a message. So here it is. Here I am in all of my rawness and my vulnerability. So it is Sunday afternoon. I am readying to leave for Costa Rica tomorrow morning. I'll be gone for 3.5 weeks. I'm going to work with a shaman, a medicine woman, and dive into a week of working with plant medicine. This, for me, is an initiation. It's a tool that I work with when it calls me. When it calls me, the medicine that is, I know that I'm at a big, big transition point, a juncture in my life. And I've been feeling this build up for all of 2018, but it really started amping up towards the end of December and definitely into January. And there's a lot that feels like it's dismantling in my life. I feel that I'm in the center of this hurricane, and it's taking everything for me to stay in grace, to stay in center, to stay in surrender, and not be pulled by the chaos, by the movement, by what's happening around me. There's an enormous vulnerability. I feel like I could just break down and start sobbing uncontrollably at any point. And that's okay. This isn't new for me. I've been doing, the inside out work for many, many decades now. And it's not me. There's so many of us. So many people are feeling changes and challenges and revisions of their life coming up. And for myself, I just feel that there is a weightedness. I feel that I need to untether. I need to draw my energy back in. I have to shed and do some releasing and some peaceful reconciling, which means I need to not be putting out at all right now. So today, February 17th, I was going to launch my new website, something that has been in the works for many years, but actively since halfway through last year. And I just cannot put it out right now. I am not in alignment with the energy that I am right now and who I believe the website will represent. And so I am choosing to not launch it, because ultimately, why? Why does it matter? Like we have to trust our own rhythms and our own callings, our own inner urges. And right now, mine is about going in, deeply, deeply in. And then I will come through the other side, and then I will start that journey of expanding. But right now, I'm definitely in the contraction. And I turned 50 April 1st. So this is all very timely for me. I see the symbolism and I'm aligned with it, and I'm ready. And maybe I'll be launching my website for my 50th birthday. And in the meantime, I am fully unattached to somebody coming to my website and there not being a website, and instead a new website coming soon sign. I have no intentions of being accessible through my emails over, these next 4 weeks either. I am very, very much shutting everything down because I have nothing left. And so if you're in that place in your own life right now where you just feel like you've tapped out, you've completely emptied, and maybe like you're bottoming, I'm going to really encourage you to look at where you can start to say no to some things, and what do you need to fill you up right now, because this is imperative, this is necessary, and this is really, really going into some deep self-care time. So my darlings, with that, I'm sorry that this wasn't a very gushing, loving, generous, serve you type of video. And yet, on one hand, maybe it is serving you to see me pulling the brake right now and stepping out and putting everything else on pause while I am in preservation mode. I truly hope that wherever you are at, you have the support around you to help you, because you have to have the support. These deep, deep journeys into the underworld, or these cathartic moments, require us to feel supported and safe. And so I really hope that you have somebody in your life. And if you don't, then find someone that you can work with, a professional who can help be your guide right now. You're not meant to do this alone. And yet, if you're there, you have to do it. This is active labor time for many of us. And if the contractions are strong and fierce, or if the contractions are just starting, you know that you're in for a journey. So I really hope that you find what you need right now and nurture and nourish yourself. And I will catch you on the other side. Thank you. And please, some of you get triggered when I share my vulnerability. I don't need you feeling sympathetic or sorry for me, because there's nothing to feel sympathetic or sorry for. I am actively pursuing my wholeness. And right now is just going to be a pretty big deal, and I'm going for it. So don't feel bad. Just stay in your own work and do what you need, and do it with the most grace and kindness that you can muster up. Thank you.